What up, Kings? Welcome back to another powerful, positive, and productive video, man. I have something on my heart that I want to share with you guys. So hear me and hear me clearly. I got a quality question that I want to ask each and every one of you. All right. I want you to ask yourself this question and come back and watch this video again so you can grasp what the hell I'm talking about in this video. All right. What if you was driving down the street? You know, you're going to the store, going to work, whatever the case may be, in your car, and all of a sudden your hands were to disappear, your arms, your legs were to disappear, and you have just out of nowhere, in a split second, you have no arms and no legs. You're going down the interstate, you're going 70 miles an hour, and just out of nowhere, your hands and your fucking feet were to just disappear. You have no hands, no legs, no arms, no legs, right? How would you feel about that? I would be fucking terrified, because I know for a fact I would inevitably fucking crash, without a doubt, right? Because I have no control. When you drive down the street in your car, I drive a black Chevy Tahoe. So when I drive down the street in my Tahoe, commuting to work, going wherever I'm going, my brain is connected to that material object, to that mass of energy, right? I use my body to manipulate that Tahoe to get me to work safely, right? I use my brain to activate my body to operate that Tahoe. You see how that works? 2 or 3 videos back, I mentioned to you guys that you use your mind to activate the body to manipulate energy. That's how it works. That's how you drive a car. That's how you drive a boat. That's how you operate a fucking plane. And if you was just to, lose your arms and your legs out of nowhere, you would be dead weight inside of that vehicle, and you would inevitably crash, without a doubt. And a lot of you guys are moving around in your life like dead weight, acting as if you have no control. Let me say that again. You're acting as if you have no control. I get DMs, I get emails from you guys telling me, bro, I can't stop chasing pussy. I can't stop whacking my meat to porn. And you're acting as if you have no control. When in reality, you have full control over yourself, how you think and what you do, how you operate as a fucking man. You have full control. Point, period, bottom line. You have control. And when you act as if you have no arms and no legs, when you're operating a fucking vehicle, you will crash. Well, the same thing applies to life. Okay? You will inevitably crash in life. You will keep hitting the same obstacles in life, running into the same problems. The same bullshit circumstances and situations keep constantly harassing your life, like you relapsing off porn and, overeating or getting drunk every day and doing drugs. When you act as if you have no control, you live a loose life. When you live a loose life, you end up with a life that you will later regret. And let me tell you something, bro. Regret is poor company. So with all of that being said, it's time for you guys to wake the fuck up. Wake up, okay? Wake up. You have full control. When you mindlessly maneuver through life, acting as if you have no control, you're acting, right? Maybe you was taught something different from your mom and your dad. Leave it up to God. Well, let me tell you something. Yeah, I believe in prayer. I believe in God. But when I ask God for something, I know he's not going to give me the whole thing. Like if you ask God for a tree, he will not give you a tree. He's going to give you a seed, right? And if you're not willing to do the right things, to do the things that you need to do in order to grow that tree, it'll never come into fruition. It will never come. You can put a fucking seed on a bathroom windowsill, right? And it can stay there for 50 years, but the tree will never come out. But you got to move that seed. God gave you a seed. When you ask God for $1 million a year, guess what? He's going to give you an idea. He's not going to pour a whole bunch of money into your life. It's not going to happen. He's going to give you ideas that can lead you to prosperity, right? So don't leave your life up to luck and chance and all of this shit, right? You have full control. Once you develop full control over yourself, and when I say yourself, I'm talking about you and you alone, your sexual urges, your appetites, where you place your attention. Once you develop full control, once you come into understanding that you have full control, your face will soften. Because I used to walk around with a scowl on my face. A lot of people thought I was mad or upset about something. And still to this day, I walk around with a serious look on my face, because I'm trying to figure it all out. It's not that I'm upset and mad about life or, angry at somebody. I'm trying to figure this thing out. I see a lot of other men that look just like me. I understand why they look the way that they look, because we just trying to figure this thing out. But once you start to come into understanding that you have full control over your life, you are responsible for your life and your results, your face begins to soften, right? You start to smile, knowing that you're taking control over your life and you're not living a loose life as a man. So keep what I just said in mind. The next time you drive your car, just think. Use your imagination. We all have a very powerful imagination if you exercise it. Imagine you was driving down the street, going down the interstate, going 75 miles an hour, and your arms and your legs were to disappear. You would be dead weight in that vehicle and you would inevitably crash. You think God is going to grab the wheel? No. No. You would crash into a ditch or crash into somebody, killing yourself and somebody else. So don't be dead weight in your own life. Don't be an extra in your own life. You are a star in your own life. You got to be a star. Everything that's happening to you, you wrote the script. If you don't like how your life is going, rewrite the script. You have that ability. We all have that God-given ability. We have all the mental faculties to create what we want. Yeah, you can't control things outside of you, and you shouldn't try. But once you take responsibility for your life, you can control a mass majority of what happens to you. So I hope this message was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. If you got anything you want me to talk about, bro, leave it in the comment section below. I look forward to you guys' comments in the comment section. Hey, stop moving around, acting as if you have no control. Stop living a loose life and stay alpha.